welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, this is my first one. Sorry, my mic stopped working, so I have to record all this over. But everything I'm using today are all drugstore products. So if you would like to see the results, well, the results are here, but if you want to see how I did it, keep watching. Thank you. So first, I prime my face. I used NYX. I really like the primer. I like how it stays really smooth in my skin. I'm breaking out a little bit because of the masks at work, but what can we do? So right now, I just put the primer all over my face, and then I will go with the eye. So now I'm using concealer just, over my eyes. This the Joelle. It's first time using it, so let's see how it works. So I just put it all over my eyes, and then I will use a beauty blender just to blend it. Before I put the eyeshadows on, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm using the ColourPops, was one of my favorite palette that came out. I'm using the Louise on my eyes, and then I will use the Mischief color on the corner just to give it a little bit. I'm trying to go for a simple look today, so let's see how that goes. So I'm just blending it all over my eyes. Now I'm using the Spoiled just to shimmer out my lid. If you have noticed, I've been using one brush for the entire makeup, so I only used one brush for the entire eyeshadows. So I'm just blending that all over just to give it some shimmery. So for the foundation, I'm using Truly Yours. I'm excited. It's first time using it, so let's see how this works. I noticed I got the shade a little too light, so I do have to mix it with another foundation just to make it a little darker. So I'm gonna be using NYX Born to Glow. It's one of my favorite foundations that I use, especially if I'm just going out, just work. It's very light and simple. I really like it. So I just blend it all over my face. I use a brush, and then after I'll use a beauty blender just to soften it, because I like blending more with the Beauty Blender International brush. So I'm all over my face. Yes, it's a bit lighter than I expected it, but we'll fix that. So just so I'm about to use the same concealer I use in my eyes for the bottom. It says it's full coverage, so let's see if it works. First time using it. Hopefully. So I like to always put a V like all over my eye, especially when I'm tired from work, my little dark circle. So let's see if it will take it all out. But I also like to put a little bit over my nose and just contour a little bit. And then I use the Beauty Blender just to blend it all around. I like to start from the bottom and then go up to look more natural. So I usually just start from the bottom and then I'll go up. And then just blend, blend. That's the key, blend everywhere. I like to blend. So just blend all over. I did have to add a little bit more. Still see a little dark circle, so but after I just add a little bit more and just blend it, everything was better, so it looked better. My favorite part is setting powder. So I'm just setting everything because especially in the summer, you start sweating. So I just set my eyes everywhere that gets sweaty. Just put a lot of them over. And I usually let it sit for a little bit. But I put it all over everywhere. So, over my nose as well. My forehead to get so after I set it all over, I just wait for a couple of minutes and then I'll clean it out. While I wait for my my powder to set, I'm just drinking some tea, just enjoy. Just waiting for all that to set. Now I just clean it all out and just blend it as much as possible, just everywhere. Because I don't really like the powdery look, so I just clear it all out, and then I will start first with blush. I always like to start with blush before concealer. I don't know, I feel like it makes it look more natural, and I love blush, so Just blush it out. This is one of my favorite blush as well. I use them a lot. And I like to go all like a lot all over my face. Not all over, but just to make it look more natural. Yeah, I know. I use a lot of blush, so just I like to do the V. A little bit of my forehead. And then highlight. I'm trying this new highlighter. First time using it. I was shocked. Really shocked. It was really good. I didn't expect that. So I just my highlighter and a little bit of my forehead. I always like to use a V. Makes it pop more. So, and then the other side I do the same things. Highlight it. Who doesn't love highlighters? Just highlight the way. So now I'm going to use, first I'm using the Physician Formula bronzer, so I'm a little excited. It smelled so good. I like to blonde, so I think I exaggerated a little bit, but look at that. So I go over my forehead as well. And then also neck, look more natural on the side. And then I also would bronze a little bit of my nose. I don't really like to contour my nose, but just to give a little color. And for my eyebrows, I did my eyebrows off camera, but I like to use that just on the edge of the eye, just to make it pop a little bit. So I just brown, just to give a little highlight. So I usually put a little bit just on the eyebrows. You can see the difference. It gives you a little bit of a highlight. So I usually just put a little bit just on the side. Next, whoever invented this, the best thing ever. I always have issues putting lashes on, so this is my favorite thing now. So I just use the eyeliner and then you just put the eyelashes and it glues, it stays. The best thing they have invented, because I would have been here for like hours trying to put one eyelashes on. So just put it and that's it. Look at that. The best thing ever. No mess, just eyeliner and then it will stick. And for the bottom, I just use a little bit of just mascara. I don't like using much color in the bottom just because I feel like it makes my eye smaller, so I just use a little bit of mascara in my bottom. I tried using NYX, one of my favorite lipstick, but with this look, it was a little plain, so I did add other color on top of it just to make it pop a little bit more. So that's why the color would be a little different. I did add a different shade on top of the one I had add on. So I forgot to put my contact before I do my makeup, so that's what I'm doing now. That's why I was having trouble seeing, but you know, the struggle of putting contacts on, but yep, so that's what I'm doing, just putting my contact on, don't mind me. And for the finish, I like to use the Iconic setting spray just to set my makeup down and just spray it everywhere. And that's it. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe and for your next video.